Alright guys, so welcome to today's video, and in today's video we will continue our work on this One Piece game right here, and as you guys already hear, I'm full of energy and we will now start off with this video right here, okay? So today's topic is going to be about our Gomu no Mi, and we will especially deal with the moves now, okay? So we will set up this module script which contains all of the moves with all of the keys which belong to each move, you know, and we will just create that in today's episode. So we will probably not go into, you know, the creation of Gomu pistol or Gomu bazooka whatsoever. So those are still topics, or that's still content for the next episodes, guys. But we're somehow or somewhat reaching to that point, okay? So there is still this tiny little gap we have to work through. Okay, so let's copy this combat skills module and let's call this one devil fruit skills, okay? And inside of here we will not only hold the Gomu skills, but we will also hold devil fruit skills in general. So local df skills, so we are going to set up this table right here and we will return this table. So that's a characteristics of a modular script, that you have this table at the beginning and that you return a table later on, okay? So that's very essential for a module script. Now, devil fruit, no, not devil fruit, but Gomu. Okay, and we will now, so we have this table right here and we have now this index called Gomu, and this index refers to another table which is going to contain all of the moves. So, the first one is going to be pistol. And let me just quickly see what I've done right here. So, I have set up some requirements. I will probably do it the same way for the devil fruits as well. So, strength level, speed level. Well, I'm not sure about those requirements. Let's just keep them for the moment. Wait, I have to go AFK. I'll be back. Alright, so the boss is back. Now, let me add the next move, which is going to be our Bazooka Move. And yeah, let's set up some requirements for this one. So, well, let's say strength 7, speed 4. So I'm just coming up with some total random stuff at this point. So do not think that I've actually yeah, you know, so wrote down some kind of strategy for each requirement. So there is like literally no idea behind of it. I just randomly pick out those requirements at this point. Okay, so next one is going to be Gatling. And here as well, so let's just come up with some random numbers. So Q, E, R. Let's move on. Wait. So what is the next one going to be? Let's actually do a Gomu Stomp. Or is it even called Stomp? Let me just check it out. Is it Stomp or is it Stamp? Stamp. Stamp. I'm sorry. It is Stamp probably, yeah. So let's go with this one. Yeah, let's come up with some random numbers as well. Okay. Now, next one is going to be Gear Second, okay? And this one we'll have same levels right here. We'll have same requirements. Now, this one is going to be quite interesting for the next one. I have actually considered creating a Gear 4. So Gear 4, as the OG subscribers of you should know, I have made, yeah, some kind of series with 2 episodes or 3 episodes or so, in which I have tried to show you how to create a Gear 4. And I'm honest with you, the first video of that series, it was some kind of 2-hour video, which really dealt with the creation of that model first of all, and the creation was a pain in the ass, to be honest, because, well, I'm not the best modeler out there, and it really took me 2 hours to create, well, some kind of, well, decent in quotation marks. So the model isn't even that good, but it is something to work with, you know. And I've literally showed you guys how to create that in 2 hours, and I've set up everything. And I'm honest with you, I wasn't that satisfied with the outcome because it was very glitchy. I did not show you the glitchy stuff, and I fix that stuff, so that glitchy problem throughout the next episodes of that series in quotation marks. And I was about to create some moves for the Gear 4 finally, but I was too lazy to do that. Therefore, it is actually pretty sad that I've, well, paused or stopped the series at that point, but we'll come back within this series right here. So the Gear 4 is actually something I'm looking forward to, and you guys should be as well. So, I think that this is it. So if you have any other moves, any other stuff you would like to come up with, then go ahead, comment so. And yeah. Now, let's take a look at this combat right here. Let's actually copy this whole thing, because there are some interesting parts inside of here which we want to, you know, just take over for our Gomu. So the first thing has to do with this equipped. So, wow, wait. We actually have to put this inside of a tool as well. Okay. Then instead of having this local script, let's just copy this combat script. Let's call it Gomu. Okay, so this makes things more complicated at this point. So let's disable the script. Let's get rid of the things inside of here. Okay, so let's start at the top right here. So combat module, first of all, has to be replaced with the F module. And we have to refer to Devil Fruit skills instead of combat skills at this point. So get rid of this one, okay? Now, next thing has to do with the skill frame. Script parent name. Script parent... Wait. 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 Stealth fruit, wait. So we have to make some changes at this point. Let's go inside of this main GUI. Skills frame, there we go. Now let's copy this combat skills frame. Let's call this one Devil Fruit. And the interesting part about this is going to be that, you know, we have to recreate all of these things. Skill key, UI list layout. Okay. Let's just quickly recreate it. So we have to refer to Devil Fruit skills. That's the first thing. And we have to call this the F module. Well, we really don't need to. We can also continue with the recording literally stopped without me noticing. So let me just quickly tell you what I've changed. So we were inside of this skills frame, Devil Fruit whatsoever frame, okay? So I have changed this thing, and then I have went down and changed this thing right here. And this is important. I haven't explained yet what this does, but I will explain soon, okay? Now, I've skimmed through all of the things down here, but those seem to be fine. Now, inside of here, I have changed this to script name. Okay, make sure that this is the same for you as well. And right here, I have done the same as in the other script. So I have referred to this Devil Fruit value. Or I tried to index the Devil Fruit's value within the DF module. Okay, and I have gotten rid of the left mouse button attack because we are not going to have any left mouse button attacks for our Devil Fruits, you know? So that's the reason why. And that's it. So we could now actually test this out and see if it works. And if it works, then I'll be explaining some stuff. Disable does not have. Okay, so that's the first thing we should have taken care of. So since we have changed this into a tool, and this is not a local script or anymore, we have to change some other stuff as well. So right here, for example, instead of referring to the clone, we have to refer to the script inside of it, which is going to be called Devil Fruit. That's the first thing. As you can see, it does work now. So, and as you can see, we have our moves right here, and once... Exactly, that's good. So, when I click any of those keys right here, it just, you know, it just prints out attack and such, so all of those things. So, Gear 4 is going to be you. Okay, let me just quickly explain the idea behind of referring to the devil fruit value at those places right here. Here, for example, or in this one. So, in terms of our combat, if we take a look at how we handled the situation for our combat, we have just referred to combat module, which is basically this module script, okay? So required, of course, means the content of this module script, means this table. And as you can see, or if you compare both tables, you'll see a major difference. So we have those indexes, which of course refer to a table as well, okay? We have the same. So we have this index which refers to table as well, but in comparison to this one, those are all of the combat moves we have. So if we take a look at this one, this index right here describes a single devil fruit, and the content of this table describes the moves, while this table right here, so this main table of this module script, describes the moves right away. So that's the major difference in between these two. And as you can see, this index is called Gomu. Now, let me head back to the script. So df module refers to this table. And if we use those brackets... Wait, yeah, if we use those type of brackets and then give a certain index inside of it, then it will actually try to refer to a certain index. Now, if our devil fruit value is Gomu, for example, then it'll refer to this index, okay? Now, if our devil fruit value would have been, I don't know, ice or magma or something like that, then it would try to refer to any index which has the index of ice or magma whatsoever. Since we haven't created those fruits yet, those indexes do not exist, but they would have existed if we would have created them, you know? So that's just the whole point of indexing by doing this. So the devil fruit value contains the index we are trying to access to in order to gain the moves. And that's the same thing as here. So game player's local player refers to our player, stats refers to the stats folder, and devil fruit is the devil fruit value. In our case, it is going to be Gomu. And that's the whole point of indexing. Alright, with that being said, thank you guys for watching. Leave a like, subscribe, share this video to all of your friends. Leave me feedback in the comment section, guys. Take care and see you in the next episode.